RHONJ fans sound off on show's future after toxic season. The Real Housewives of New Jersey fans are sounding off about the show's future after a very toxic and hard-to-watch season 14. Ahead of the highly anticipated RHONJ finale, which Margaret Josephs promises will reveal some bombshells, fans are speaking their minds. It's been like that all season, with the viewers divided regarding the cast, which is no surprise at all. However, as Andy Cohen revealed, a reboot of The Real Housewives of New Jersey looms, and fans are sharing their input on who should stay and who should go. The Instagram account at RonJobsessed shared the cast's official season 14 photos with the caption, "Tonightchi will be the last time this cast gathers in one room." By this time next year, #RHONJ might look entirely different. If you were a producer, what changes would you make to this cast? Fans were also directed to comment in the comments section about the inevitable changes, which many did. RHONJ fans sound off on the show's future after toxic season. OG star Teresa Giudice was mentioned a lot, and many fans are ready to see her and her husband, Louis Rulis, go. Teresa needs to go, then I will watch again. She is too much, read one comment, while another stated, get rid of Teresa and Louis and Jackie. Some comments clarified that Jennifer Aydin and Jackie Goldschneider were no longer necessary on the show. Remove Teresa, wrote a critic. Some don't feel the need to keep Melissa Gorga, Margaret, or Rachel Fuda around for another season. Others, though, are all about keeping Teresa and her posse, including Dolores Catania. One user insisted Teresa brings the ratings, so Bravo can't get rid of her. Teresa is Jersey. You can't get rid of her. As much as she might irritate some people, you won't have anyone to talk about if she goes, said a different fan. There was a comment about how toxic the show has gotten over the past few years. Although this fan didn't watch the current season, they did agree that change is needed. The user warned fans of specific cast members that a shakeup like with the Real Housewives of New York City could be in the works. Several more remarks included conflicting opinions, such as keeping Rachel and Jen Fessler while getting rid of Jennifer and Teresa. Another thinks Margaret, Danielle Cabral, and Melissa don't need to be on the show. Will there be a RHONJ season 15? The rumor mill is buzzing that Andy and company aren't telling fans that Jersey is canceled. That doesn't seem to be the case, though, as Andy did confirm a reboot is coming. While the Watch What Happens live host didn't give any details, Monsters and critics previously reported insiders close to RHONJ have revealed the show is on pause until 2025. That means we won't get any version of The Real Housewives of New Jersey until late 2025, but more likely 2026. This gives the powers that be time to make the right changes, and fans get used to the idea that Jersey as we know it is over. The Real Housewives of New Jersey, RHONJ, has always been known for its drama, but after the latest season, fans are more vocal than ever about the show's future. The season, filled with explosive confrontations, fractured friendships, and endless social media wars, left many viewers questioning the direction of the series. As the final reunion aired, social media lit up with comments ranging from passionate pleas for a cast shakeup to suggestions to cancel the show altogether. This season was unbearable. The drama felt forced, and the negativity was exhausting, wrote one fan on X, formerly Twitter. RHONJ used to have fun moments with family dynamics and Jersey pride. Now it's just toxic. This sentiment was echoed across platforms like Reddit and Instagram, where threads dissecting every argument and eye roll garnered hundreds of comments. The heart of the discontent seems to revolve around the long-standing feud between Teresa Giudice and Melissa Gorga. For over a decade, their fractured relationship has been a focal point of the show. While past seasons offered glimmers of reconciliation, this season saw their animosity reach new, irreparable heights. Viewers who once found the family tension compelling now find it draining. It's like watching the same fight on a loop, a Reddit user lamented. We've seen this story for 10 years. Enough already. Fans suggested that Bravo should either bring in fresh faces or remove one of the feuding women. One name repeatedly mentioned as a potential savior is Danielle Cabral. Her bold personality and willingness to stir the pot brought some excitement to the season. However, even Danielle couldn't escape the toxic cloud that loomed over the cast. Her fallout with Jennifer Aydin and subsequent alliance shifts left fans confused rather than entertained. Danielle had potential, but the producers pushed her into the same tired drama, said a fan on Instagram. Let her shine on her own without being part of Teresa's team. Speaking of teams, another sore spot for fans is the show's entrenched alliances. The Team Teresa versus Team Melissa narrative has dominated the franchise for years. Fans argue that these alliances prevent authentic interactions. Everything feels like a strategy game now, said a longtime viewer. The women aren't engaging organically, they're just trying to win a reality TV war. Amid the negativity, some viewers still see hope. Many called for a cast revamp similar to what other Housewives franchises have successfully done. Look at the Real Housewives of Miami, suggested a fan. They took a break, came back refreshed, and the show is better than ever. Others proposed shifting the focus back to family dynamics, community events, and the luxurious lifestyles that initially defined the series. Interestingly, the Teresa Judas factor remains the most divisive issue. As the franchise's OG, Teresa has a loyal fan base that believes she is the heart of RHONJ. However, an equally vocal group blames her for the show's toxicity. Teresa brings the drama, but at what cost? Asked a viewer. Maybe it's time for her to step back and let the show evolve. As fans debate, Bravo producers are reportedly weighing their options. Rumors of a cast shakeup have swirled online, with insiders hinting at potential returns from past favorites like Jacqueline Lorita and Caroline Manzo. However, some worry that bringing back old faces will only perpetuate the same patterns. We need fresh perspectives, argued one fan. Give us new housewives with real connections and genuine lives, not social climbers who just want Instagram followers. The reunion episodes, traditionally a highlight for fans, seem to cement the general discontent. The screaming matches, walk-offs, and unresolved conflicts left viewers more frustrated than entertained. I miss when RHONJ had heart, shared a fan on Facebook. Remember the early seasons with the family dinners, brownstone events, and hilarious moments with the Manzos. That's the RHONJ we want back. Despite the outcry, RHONJ remains a ratings powerhouse for Bravo. The network faces a delicate balancing act, honoring the show's legacy while adapting to audience feedback. Will they opt for a total reboot or try to mend the existing cast's broken dynamics? For now, fans continue to voice their opinions online, hopeful that their pleas will lead to a more compelling and less toxic season ahead.